Walking freely out of
on
a
Baldur's
Yankee
Gate
crash. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
Living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy B Chili, and I'm here with Sapphira and our typical gang that we've normally had. We got Will, Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and we just finished hearing some news about our buddy Gale. He no longer is addicted to magic now. He basically can turn his nuclear bomb. He's on a suicide mission, and he's okay with it. We now have the owlbear cub, part of our family, that is ever growing. But we're heading to Moonrise. We found some information from one of, I guess, a fallen soldier that had orders to take Duke Ravengard, Will's father, to Moonrise, and they need him there. So let's chit-chat with Will, see how he's thinking, see how he's feeling.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Well, thanks for the that's why you're part of my camp. That's why you're part of my camp. Well, we're gonna lit. Let's go. All right, guys, it's time to head further in. I think we're all rested up. I can get rid of some stuff, so I'm gonna go and do so. Get up, Shadowheart. You're not seeking. All right. So this is where we met Elminster. Is there a loot? Dead rabbit. Was he eating a rabbit? A weird ass Elminster. Lae'zel, you need some help. Maybe some of those little baby potions I had help you out. She did take some damage. Yeah, we got a few of those. 1, 2, that should be enough. And we'll have Sapphira lead the charge.
So that's progress?
Yep. You being alive is progress. Let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, we are entering to the Shadow Curse Land. Alright, yeah, any progress, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Oh, we're at camp. We're forced to go to camp. Can I steal from him? You're just in the worst position. Does anyone need to be talked to? I don't know. Let's go to sleep. I didn't want to take a nap. Oh, crap.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Yeah, not to Lae'zel. She should take the lead. This is a Gith thing.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I got your back.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Interesting. Whoa, what was that all about, Lae'zel? Oh, we're gonna throw it down.
Vlaakith Kosivim Krashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Voss called Vlaakith the tyrant. Does that mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Well, what does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Well, and if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakiths are real,
then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Who's the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know, and that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharess's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Alright, let's leave. I think this resets everything for me, which is something that I didn't want to have happen. And if it does, which it did,
Are you hungry?
I gotta do some
Better
stuff.
give you extra so you don't nibble on me in the night.
Alright, we're leaving.
Can you feel it? The shadows gnaw at us. Do not take them for granted.
Are you the true soul?
Faith keeps my true soul. Yes, what of it?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay. We'll grab a torch. And we got to do a couple other things outside of grabbing a torch. Let's go.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Let's talk then.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Your mistress rewards you with survival against her own corrupt power. That's not love. So what does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Alright, well if we see one, we'll check it out. In the meantime, bitch, you might need to go and remind Lady Shah that we're together in the group.
Does your species release airborne pheromones upon beginning the courtship dance well? I've heard thus is the way with certain birds of paradise and prey. The chemical induces lowered inhibitions between the pair.
No. I mean, I don't think so. Would you count a light spritz from a vial of jasmine dust as a pheromone?
Oh, cologne, dude.
Indubitably.
He's also hilarious. Oh. Looks like we got a camp of people over here. Let's continue to... So they're yellow, they're not hostile. Let's talk to them.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
What are you doing?
Ah! Else, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
Yeah, that's me.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, will do. Thanks.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Well, let's go and talk to Kansif. There he is.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
Yeah, why do I need a lyre exactly?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly?
I'm traveling to Moonrise like you.
I fear neither of us are traveling, then. The darkness here is murderous. The only safe way through is with a guide. Of course, you are free to take your chances if you wish. But I will be waiting here for the Night Warden's lyre.
Well, I do have this lyre, if it's any help.
Ah, you do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Ooh, shit. Okay, let's try. Ooh, guidance, thermography, I can do that, and guidance. Let's go. 14. Oh, that's horrible. Let's try one more time. And we roll a 20, baby. Let's go.
I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together.
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Okay. We're gonna go and talk to this arachnid. Yeah, we're true souls. We're good.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Okay. So you're the guide. How do you survive exactly out there?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
Can I examine your lantern? I think I've seen one like this before. Surely the Absolute wouldn't mind.
No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
No. Oh, fine. I apologize. I didn't mean any offense.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
What the hell's is hiding in there?
Things best avoided. Shadows lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay?
Oh, yes. Lead on.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Okay. We are amongst the cultists. Oh, stay in the lights. Oh, we gotta stay close to this disgusting thing. But, you know, every now and then I've turned into a creature. Speaking of which, I need to, no, not do that. I need to turn into a wild shape.
Come back!
Wild shape. Let's go archer. We're going. I just need to turn into an archer. Alright. Wait. Right behind you, you creepy bastard.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
I understand.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Right? Not all of us got 10 legs.
Looks like an ambush.
There's an ambush.
Majesty. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty. Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
I'm not a true soul, though. Turn on the caravan. Well, I'm attacking the Drider, man. Those guys seem dangerous.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Alright.
Drive them into the dark!
Ooh.
Do not let them take our lights!
Karnes is automatically doing damage on Sapphira. They rolled a 25. Yeah. Warding flare! Oh my god. Counterspell. No, do not do that move. He does a jump. He is moving very fast. Okay. It is time to make some moves. We will do Hexblade's Curse on Karnes. Alright. We got that going on. Shit. We'll do a Booming Blade. And Booming Blade is going to go on Bendy. 90% chance to hit him. 8 through 20 attack. When we do some good damage, Thunder Infusion does happen. We're going to go and do a main attack. 90% chance of hitting Betty. We do a miss. Shout out Baldur's Gate. We're going to end our turn.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright. I need to do a Radiance of the Dawn. Do a Radiance of the Dawn. Let's go. There we go. We got some reverberation going out there. Got some radiant orbs cracking. We're going to use a luminous arrow and knock out one of these guys out here. So we're going to try to knock out Brawler Vez, level 3, 75% chance. We're out of the Spiderweb Skepticism and Melt, homeboy. Not a problem. We're going to go and end our turn here. We got Harper Skywind moving out. There's a range attack on Sharp-Eyed Laura.
I feel neither shadow nor death.
This one doesn't fear shadow or death. This one's attacking Warrior Gronag. The name of the Absolute throws a fire. That was Warrior Gronag.
No god can protect.
Hunter's Mark. Harper Manus casts a Hunter's Mark on Betty. Moves further in. Does a range attack on Betty with the miss. Alright, we got Shadowheart kind of stuck. What she's going to do is pull out some Spirit Guardians. She is going to pull out the Necrotic Spirit Guardians. We are going to do a level 3 and get it cracking. Do some damage right here. And then cast Sanctuary. No, that would be a concentration spell. It would end my concentration. We'll just go and end our turn here.
Victory awaits.
Victory does await. Let's see. What will happen to me? Will I get hit? I do have the advantage. I think I got to start pumping some damage into. No, we got to take out Bendy. Taking out Bendy makes the most sense. Let's start hacking away. Main attack, 94% chance on Betty. Dude, big hit. We're going to attack him again, and that takes him out, which is fantastic. Am I in a position to still continue getting hit? Nope. we're gonna do is we're gonna use a great weapon attack, 99% chance. We hit Kansif. Sorry, bud, you were so nice to us too. And he's out and about. Still got another attack. I'm gonna go and do a main attack on, actually not a main attack, see if I can do a trip attack. Trip attack melee on this guy. On Karnas, Light of the Absolute. Oh, we do. We're action surging for sure. And then we're just gonna go and attack this thing. We miss. Holy fuck. There we go. And Lae'zel ends her turn finally. Great move.
Guard against the darkness.
All right. Karnas gets up with Venom Claws on Lae'zel as is reeling. All right. We are going to. Where does he do damage? Warrior Gronag. Booming Blade. Yep, we'll do a Booming Blade. Oh, I think we should hit. Oh, cannot harm because he casts Sanctuary. Ha! Hilarious. Smart. There we go. Knock this guy out.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Right. Oh, that took an action taking out my weapon. We're gonna move closer. It's gonna start blinding this guy. Oh no. We're gonna have to end our turn.
Take Cure.
Cure Wounds coming out. Jump from Harper Skywind. We're just ready to gang up on this one. Throwing some potions. Dash, getting closer in. Here's the good news with still takes some damage, so I can move further out. Alright, let's move further in. Just some more. I guess I can only cheese it so much. Anything else I can do? I think not really. End our turn here. We'll have Lae'zel use Second Wind. Get some health back. Can I do a rally? I think rally is not something I have. End our turn here. Another dash coming out from Harper Elendel. So it's not on his watch. Multi-attack on Sapphira. Sapphira is down. Lae'zel swings over at Karnas. Whoa, that was heavy damage. We're gonna go and do a Booming Blade on Karnas right here. So as a Hexblade. We do hit it for some 25 damage. Not bad at all, Will. We're gonna go and then do another attack on here. Actually, we need yeah, let's do another attack, bud. 6% chance. We do a miss. You suck, Will. Go ahead and do a Flourish. High defense. Thunder Infusion does go off. Saves on it. We're end the turn here. Harper, anyone use Goodberry? A lot of these guys running out. Alright. Ranthos uses his main attack. Reapply a Hunter's Mark Bury on it. Hunt completed. Manus is using a dash. Okay, let's get you up. Going to throw. Oh, we'll just get you up. Helping up Sapphira. Because what I can also do is just move a little further in here. Just a little further in there. Spirit Guardians does do some damage. We'll go and do a Healing Word level 1. And do some more help to Sapphira. And we'll end our turn.
I am death.
And we're going to try to do as much damage as we possibly can. We're going to try to do another trip attack. Melee, 70% chance. We do trip it. And we're going to go and smack him again. Main attack, let's go. 7% chance. It's taking some damage. We will do a rally, and that rally will go to Sapphira. All right. Now we end our turn here. All right. Harper Illingdale casts his magic missile. Sanctuary is blocked. Does another main attack on Brannis. Not bad at all. We are trying to take this guy out. We're going to do another Blooming Blade. 60% chance. We do a critical hit. Almost taking him out. Will, are you the hero? He is.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle.
Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
I'm not one of them. They took me prisoner.
A prisoner? Then I must be a welcome sight indeed. Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
What sort of refuge? What do you mean?
An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing.
Okay, well, lead on then. You know?
Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Cruel sting. All right, we need to get to this inn here.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Oh, no, let's leave.
I need healing.
I know you do. There we go. We're good. All right. Wait, I think my thing already commits light. Does it not? Yeah, I already have light emitting from me. That's not bad.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Huh? All you wanted to do was play. That'd get the Yankee Warrior. What do you mean?
I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Familiar magic exudes from this boy. Try to communicate with it. Okay, let's do this. You know, Druid has some bonuses. We roll 17.
Below the layers of shadow and curse, you sneak a fleeting glance of this creature's true nature. Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
You're not what you say you are. I can sense it.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
Okay. What are your parents' names? Maybe I can find them.
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers and perhaps no real family.
You're no ordinary little boy. are you? I can sense it.
I don't know what you mean. The shadows must be making your head go funny.
Okay. You want to play? Fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
All right, let's begin.
Get ready, and no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Don't be a sore loser.
You're not my mummy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score.
All right, let's play.
Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Don't want to draw any attention. Should mind my step.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
All right, let's move. I'm not gonna misty step, but I will dash. Can I use a dash?
Staying out of this darkness. It's cursed. I can feel it leeching the life from me.
Shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Like, we get it. The shadows don't consume you.
Not one false move.
Keeping quiet. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Should have worn better boots.
There is work to do.
What's yours is mine. Strong fortune.
What? He's putting us asleep? Oh, we're in battle? Oh my god. I thought when I found him, that was it. Really? I thought me finding you, Oliver, was fucking enough. So we're gonna go and help up Lae'zel. She's no longer sleeping. And we're gonna go and cast Sanctuary on me. And then we're gonna go and end our turn here. We got a dash coming from Doggy. Uses Shadow Blend, comes in. Pearl of Vile Oblivion. Daddy Lecture on Sapphira. Oh, Immune to necrotic damage. Oh, do I gotta kill all of these things? Oh, dude. Alright, Lae'zel ain't fucking around. Can I Misty Step up here? Or are these things just on buildings? Arrow of lightning. Path is interrupted. Low ground. So I'm gonna have to go out. How does that provoke an opportunity of attack? Oh, what's this? This is the doggy? Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go murk this thing. Alright, goodbye, doggy. 1 hit. 2 hit. Critical miss. You can't do that to me. Alright, at least the doggy's dazed. End our turn.
So much for peace.
Yeah, so much for peace. So we're playing a little innocent game here. This kid is acting extra. Oh, I didn't even get into a wild shape. Let me do another Archer wild shape. I was down the last time. End our turn here. Will, can you please just get rid of this thing? Booming blade. It's gone. We can't attack these things because it's out there, so we'll just at the end of turn. Lullaby. Alright, now it's in here. Fantastic. I can actually do some damage on this thing. Are these things weak to necrotic damage? I think so. Alright, we're going to inflict wounds. 80% chance. This. We're going to go do a healing word. That should get up sleepy Lae'zel. Brings her... No, just health. Doesn't wake her up. That's a bummer. It requires an action. Daddy's lecture on Shadowheart is a miss. Dark Currents on the dead Githyanki warrior moving inside. Lae'zel, get up. We're gonna go and then use our bonus action to go and shoot at Mummy. We do hit. It does 11 damage. Also stacks some radiant orbs. Not bad. We're gonna end our turn here. Time to strike it is.
This is your end.
We're gonna have Lae'zel start slacking into Mummy. Does 1 attack, does about 14 damage, misses on the next. We're gonna throw a Hunter's Mark on here. There we go, and then end our turn. We got Will gonna go and Eldritch Blast the fuck out of this thing. We're not gonna add the Repelling Blast on this. Take that off. Just hit it. Alright, does 16 damage. We're gonna end our turn. Mummy does a life drain on Lae'zel. Pass back, smacks it. Does try to move out of the way. Sanctuary is now blocked. 70% chance of hitting Mummy. We do take a shot at it. Does 15 damage. We will do a healing word on Lae'zel. Another level 1 slot. Not a problem. End our turn here. We got Daddy. Does life drain on Will. It misses. Runs out. Alright. So we need to take an arrow shot at this guy. And do a range attack. 42% chance of hitting on disadvantage. We do miss. We're going to try again. Another 42% chance. We missed twice. That's a bummer.
Sometimes
we're gonna
the only way out is through.
Sometimes it is.
Keep going.
Alright, so I'm going to go and use a bonus action here. Luminous Arrow, 75% chance. We take Mummy out of the turn order. The hunt is complete. Not enough movement for the main attack. I'm going to move out here. And I'm going to see if I can do a Starry. Have Guiding Bolt, 75% chance of hitting it. We do hit it. 19 damage, does some thunder damage as well. End our turn really quick. I have to move closer. Definitely move closer towards Sapphira. Will out here is trying to be the hero per usual. See if he can do that. Be the hero. All right, 96% chance to hit Daddy. We do. A little bit of damage on him. Not enough. End their turn. Gonna have to get closer because we're away from Sapphira. Or at least Lae'zel is. Moves further out here. Let's see if we can do Guiding Bolt. Try to take out Mummy. 8% chance of hitting him. We do a miss on an 80% chance. 80% chance of whiff. Alright, let's move closer over here.
Taking position.
One more part of the Shadow Curse. 75% chance of hitting Daddy. He is the strongest Daddy ever. We're going to attack him again. Just doing some damage into this guy. We're going to go and do a rally. And we will rally Sapphira. Alright.
Can't even catch my breath.
Right, we're gonna go and attack Daddy. Got some radiant orbs on him. And we will do a luminous bow shot right in his face. We don't care. Do hit it for a little bit of damage. Will, you need to get rid of this guy right now. We do. Distinguish. Daddy is dead. Alright. Let's see. There you are.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
What did we receive? A silver band. I already stole the ring from you, bud. Well, this thing is locked.
Can't keep me
We'll use our lockpick real quick. Roll a 20. Not bad. What's in here? Ring of Mental Inhibition. We'll take that. Alright, Oliver. Oh, and he just disappeared. Strange. I don't think this is the route that we needed to go.
Hells! The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Curse is fucked up. Looks like a little dome of light. Looks like there was a battle that was had over here.
Signs of a struggle. They did not meet a pleasant end.
No, they did not. These look like tieflings. Light up the grazers. Lae'zel, if you could loot the bodies, please.
I crave blood.
Prison key. We do see a town. Move closer to that town.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Let's check it out.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Alright, well, I can have my weapons out. Let's go.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jaheira!
Look at that. Made it in, no problem. Yeah, you're Jahira. Right? I've heard of you. Friend of the forest, right?
Through the grapevine?
Something like that. Did you hear that? I saved your soldiers. What's going on here?
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. 'Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Right, well, I am a cleric of Selûne. Invoke the Silver Lady's name. Seek salvation.
A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
You know, you'll just have to take my word for it.
You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
Charisma. I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I am not an absolute cultist. I promise. Oh my goodness. We roll a 1. Okay, let's continue.
Not good enough.
Fine. Here.
What in the hells is that thing?
Well, we'll tell Jahira everything we know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Well, I want to cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Oh. We made it in. The last slide in.
It's for a good cause.
Who?
Yeah?
Our asses.
Narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger.
Thank you guys so much for waltzing some Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy, B Chili. We're in Last Light Inn. We're protected right now, at least temporarily, from the Shadow Curse. Jahira, fellow druid, known amongst fellow druids like myself, has told us to take refuge, take rest, you know, kind of rest up. We're kind of good. I don't think we really need anything that much, but And at the end, we will continue to explore this little refuge in the Shadow Curse. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you.